Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Little Red Dimplecheeks. She had the most beautiful red dimples in her cheeks whenever she smiled, but she didn't like her name at all.
Little Red Dimplecheeks.
Little Red Dimplecheeks. Love those dimples. I wish they wouldn't call me that. That name sounds so babyish.
Hey, wait for me! How's it going, Dimplecheeks? Say, aren't her dimples cute?
Yeah, cute.
Now, the little girl's grandmother loved her very much and knew how much she hated the name Little Red Dimplecheeks. So she made her a beautiful new riding hood, a red one, because red was the girl's favorite color.
There. I think she'll be surprised.
I've collected all the eggs, Grandma.
Thank you, dear. I have a surprise for you. There. It's a Red Riding Hood.
Oh, thank you. What's a Red Riding Hood?
Just wear it home, child. I don't think your friends will call you Little Red Dimplecheeks anymore.
Really? I'll have to try it out. Thank you, Grandma. I can't wait to show all my friends in the forest my new Red Riding Hood.
Be careful, child. Go straight home. It'll be getting dark before very long.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, look down there.
Ooh, what a beautiful Red Riding Hood.
Hey, look who's coming.
She's wearing a Red Riding Hood.
What's a Red Riding Hood?
What she's wearing, silly.
She was very happy because from that day on, all the animals in the forest called her Little Red Riding Hood. All the animals except for one mean wolf.
Little Red Dinner. Ah.
But she didn't notice the wolf because she was home.
Mother, I'm back. Grandmother.
Oh, no. Tell me, dear, has something happened to Grandmother?
No, look.
Oh, it's beautiful, dear. You know, for a moment, I was afraid something had happened to Grandma. But I can see she's made you a beautiful new Red Riding Hood.
Everyone in the forest calls me Little Red Riding Hood now. Mother, what's a Red Riding Hood?
A Red Riding Hood is... It's a... Well, it's what you're wearing, dear. Did you thank your grandmother properly for it?
Sure.
They call you Little Red Riding Hood.
I'm going to sleep now, Mother. Good night.
Aren't you going to take your hood off before you go to bed?
Okay, but I'm going to put it on again first thing in the morning. God bless Mother and Grandmother and me. Good morning, Mother.
Here, dear. Take this basket of cakes and fruit juice over to Grandma's house. This will help to strengthen her, and a visit from you always makes her feel better.
Okay.
Now be very careful. Stay on the path, be sure not to stop anywhere along the way, and don't talk to strangers, all right?
Don't worry, Mother. I won't. How does my Red Riding Hood look?
It looks beautiful. Oh, let me straighten the bow.
It was so nice of Grandma to make it for me.
Bringing her the cakes and juice is a good way to say thank you. Just be careful, dear.
I will.
And as she set out for Grandma's house, she heard familiar voices.
Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood.
Love that
Hi
riding
there.
hood.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Wait a minute. That voice didn't sound familiar at all.
Who was that? Come out. I can't see you.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Ooh, who's calling me?
You must be Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes, I am.
Everyone in the forest has been talking about you. Where are you going, huh?
I'm going to my grandma's house.
Are you taking that basket full of goodies to Grandma?
Yes, this basket is filled with cakes and juice to make Grandma feel better. But I'll never get to Grandma's if I stop and talk to strangers.
Strangers? Red, I'm no stranger. I'm your friendly wolf. I want to be your pal. I'm gentle. I never get angry.
Don't believe him.
He's not friendly.
Huh?
See? You call that friendly?
Don't listen to him.
Ooh, what a meanie.
Sure, I'm friendly, Little Red. I know everybody in the forest, including your grandma. Now, which house does she live in again?
It's the one with the 3 large trees in the front. It's right down this path.
She looks good enough to eat right now. But first, Grandma, then Little Red Riding Hood. Delicious. I know. I'll get to Grandma's house first. Slow down, Little Red. You walk so fast, how will you ever see all the beautiful flowers and trees and the golden sunlight shining through the... I can't understand it. She acts like she doesn't even hear me, but I can't let her get to Grandma's house first. Come on, Red. Take a little time to enjoy the scenery. Listen to the charming songs of our feathered friends in the trees.
He's a bad, bad wolf, Red. Don't listen to him.
Ah, what do they know? They're just crazy birds. Come on, Red. Put a smile on your face. You look like you're going to school or something. You know, Red, I was just thinking. You said your grandma wasn't feeling too good, right? Maybe a bunch of fresh flowers would be just the thing to cheer her up. What do you think? Take a look over there. Look at them all. Aren't they pretty? Look how pretty this little flower is. Now just imagine picking 10 or 20 or 100 or 1,000 more flowers, each one just as pretty as this one. Your grandma will love them.
Well, if they'd make Grandma feel better, maybe I should pick some.
Yeah! Yeah, sure. Just imagine the look on dear old Grandma's face when you come in through the door with your arms full of flowers. Here, let me help you get started. It's easy. All you do is reach in and choose the ones you like best.
Look at them all. I'll be able to make a beautiful bouquet.
See? What did I tell you? Isn't this a lot of fun? Here.
Oh, thank you. Here's a pretty one. And here's another one.
The hunter!
Little girl, you know you shouldn't be going off into the woods by yourself. You might get lost, and besides, there are a lot of dangerous things around.
Really? I haven't seen any.
Terrific. It worked. I fooled her.
But you didn't fool us, buddy.
With that, the wolf set off down the path. And before too long, there it was, Grandma's.
Is that Grandma's? But there are only 2 trees. I remember Red said there were 3 trees. 2 trees? 3 trees? Wait a minute. Little Red wouldn't be trying to pull a fast one on me, would she? No, this must be the place. Ah, sure. There's the 3rd tree. Welcome to Grandma's, Wolfie, old boy. Might as well go ahead and knock on the door. It's bad manners to be late for dinner.
Who's there?
It's me, Grandma. It's me, Grandma.
Is that you, child? Little Red Riding Hood?
This is gonna be easier than I thought. Oh, yes, it's me.
Come on inside, dear. I left the door unlocked. I'm staying in bed today because I haven't been feeling too well lately.
and the wolf swallowed up poor Granny.
Not bad for an appetizer. Now I'll dress for the main course. Any granny gowns in here? Aha!
I'm late. I spent a long time picking flowers. This is strange. Grandma left the door open. Hello? Grandmother? Oh, no. There must be something wrong. Grandma isn't answering. I wonder where she could be. Oh, there you are, Grandma. In bed.
Hello, child.
Mother sent some cakes and juice for you. We hope they'll help to make you feel better.
Really? Isn't that nice?
Your voice sounds so strange. Are you feeling all right, Grandma?
I'm a little wolf. I mean horse, dearie.
My goodness, Grandma. What big ears you have.
Oh, yes. Well, all the better to hear you with, my dear.
And Grandma, what big eyes you have. And what big hands you have, too.
All the better to see you with and to hold you close with, my dear.
But Grandma, what a big mouth you have. I don't remember you with such sharp and pointy teeth.
Yes, my dear.
All the better to eat you with.
And she joined her grandma inside the wolf's stomach.
Good juice. Now, your average wolf, after eating a big meal like that, would fall asleep right on this bed and start snoring away. But not me. A smart wolf stays right on his toes. Gotta watch out for hunters. That's why I'm Mr. Wide Awake.
Listen, doesn't that sound strange? That isn't Grandma, is it? Let's go in. So! All right, Wolf, hold it right there. I don't know why you're in Grandma's bed, but you've got a lot of explaining to do. No fast moves. I've got you covered. Keep your paws up and spill the beans. What are you doing in Grandma's bed? You won't talk, huh? Then I'll ask Grandma herself. Hey, where is Grandma? Looks mighty suspicious. All right, Wolf, did you swallow Grandma? Still not talking? Then I'll open your mouth and look for myself. Come on, Wolf, open up. Grandma, Little Red Riding Hood.
He didn't wake up. Oh, Grandma, it was terrible inside the wolf. I'm so glad we could climb out.
Me too. Are you all right, child?
I'm fine, but it sure was dark in there.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. You saved our lives.
Yes, thank you so much.
It was my pleasure. But our problem isn't over. We'll have to teach our sleeping wolf a lesson. Hey, let's fill him up with rocks.
I'll help you.
Open wide, Wolf. Since you enjoyed your dinner, I know you'll want dessert. Ah, hurry. Hurry, he might wake up. Now we'll close his mouth.
What a dream! I dreamt somebody filled me up with rocks. Oh! Maybe I just need some fresh air. I'll step outside. Oh.
Hooray! Hooray!
I don't think he'll ever bother us again.
And he won't bother anybody else either.
And so they all sat down to celebrate.
Since the wolf broke your bottle of juice, try some of mine.
Here's to you, sir. You saved us. Thank you.
I'm glad I could, Grandma.
I didn't know wolves were that dangerous. You're a brave person.
And Little Red Riding Hood, I hope you remember, next time, stay on the path. Don't go wandering off in the woods, even to pick flowers. And I especially hope you've learned never to talk to strangers.
I learned that all right, but there's still something I haven't learned yet. What's a Red Riding Hood?